my love. So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. Let's go ahead and jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. Let us see. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Different strokes for different folks, honey. Take what is yours and leave the rest. It may all apply. Some of it may resonate. None of it may. Okay, if this is not your reading, go and check out another reading here on the channel or another reader here on YouTube. Okay. Only subscribe if you feel the vibe. We have denial. Okay, it says, what truth about yourself are you avoiding that could be interfering with your openness to love? Okay, sheesh. Already I'm feeling like this is connected to the last reading. Baggage, child, yeah. All right, it says, are you truly healed enough for me to walk into your life today? Like, this person wants to love you good, with a T on the end, good. And if you're not ready to be loved good, then how they gonna love you? Okay. Relocation. You may also have to move, child. Ooh, okay. This is somebody that's established roots. Okay, they have established roots somewhere, and you could have been used to a lot of toxic things. They could have been used to a lot of toxic things, but this is a healthy connection. This feels good. We have travel. Okay, I want to experience the world with you. We have so much to explore. Well, all right, person wants to see all of God's beauty with you, all of nature with you, all of the world, honey. Okay, wow. Comfortable. Are you really ready to give up your old ways to be with me? Well, because this person ain't come to play. This feel like this is a person that have spirit all over them. They're not playing. This person is holding that mirror up. Okay, talking about twin soul, they definitely holding that mirror up. And if you're not ready to grow, if you're not ready to really be in a truly healthy connection that is just going to elevate you in every which way possible, then hearing these things from somebody might be triggering. And even then, that's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to trigger you into uncomfortability so that you can grow. Okay, because you start realizing what you've been comfortable with for way too long. Like carrying that baggage around and being in denial about. Okay. Yeah, we have loss. It says, I've been looking for you and all the wrong people. This person is like, I know who I'm meant to be with. You're here, but are you ready for me? Because of everything that you're going through and that I'm seeing in you, are you ready for what I'm ready to give you? Because I don't want you punishing me for what these other people did. You know? Like, I didn't do it. Right? I love you and I'm here to love you. I didn't do it. And it's not to say they won't ever get on your nerve. They won't ever, you know, tick you off. No, all that can very well happen, right? Like I always say, it's a human experience. So any of that is possible. However, it's the way that the two of you are going to go about handling it while being in the moment and how you go about getting through that moment or those moments. Okay. Unexpected. It says, open your mind to be receptive to me. I'm not at all what you're expecting. Yeah. Wow. Okay, yeah, this person is not like what you're used to. That's why I said you don't want to push this off and be done blocked your own blessing, honey. And it's a big blessing. Top that off. When I say they want to love you good, okay, you can take that however you want to take that. But I feel like this person is going to love you in a way where your soul literally feels nurtured and nourished. Okay. Yeah, they want to love you like that. All right, I haven't used this deck in a while, honey. So let me cleanse it and I'll be right back. All right. Because the deck was mad stuck here. Okay. I'm like, what in the world? Okay. I had to get that thing clear. Clear. All right. Let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa. We have the Nine of Cups and we have the Knight of Swords. So whatever this is, whoever this is that's coming in, I think it's the twin. They're going to be real happy about. Okay. Underlying energy, the Star. Yeah, this is a blessing. All right, double emphasis on that. You have the Star card and you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, so double emphasis on answered prayers, wish fulfillment, getting everything that you want. All right, one thing that did come to me, and I always pay attention to everything, right? Everything as in energy, so that's everything, right? And the way that the deck was, it was so stuck together. Like you could literally pick the whole deck up and drop it down like a block, right? And you know, that's because the energy sits and you can't just let your cards sit. You have to use them. And I said I hadn't touched the cards in a while. I already knew what to expect, you know? And so it's like that. If there's something inside of you that you just haven't touched in a while, doesn't mean that the energy moved. It's stagnant, it's a block, and it's hard. So you now have to cleanse that energy so that it can start breaking apart and you can release it. Because when you do that, in comes the Nine of Cups and the Star card. You see what I'm saying? But that can't come in unless you let that door open. So very interesting. All right, let us see. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you could have invested into something for a really long time and just been waiting. You're like, universe, I've been investing these love seeds. What's up? Universe is like, I got the perfect person, but we can't bring them to you yet because you're not ready. You know, they right here. I'm gonna let you meet them, but they ain't gonna come yet because you ain't ready. And you thinking you ready this whole time. You ain't. Okay, got the Fool card. You gotta detach from some things. You gotta let some things go. Some people go. Some feelings go. I could be talking to somebody that you feel so deep. You feel with everything in you. You could be like me. Like I'm always telling you guys about how I sense everything. Energy is everything, okay? But you also have to know what energy to let go of and what energy to just simply let pass by. You don't need to grab onto everything. I've had to learn that. You know what I mean? So each one teach one, right? Anything you know that you feel like can help a sister out, tell me too. Shoot, don't be having me out here hurting. It's called soul family for a reason. Shoot. I don't know how y'all treat y'all family, honey, but okay. Shoot. So let us see here. We have the Moon and we have the Hermit. Okay. So the Moon is about secrets. Okay. Yeah. It's also about things that we keep hidden, or we think we keep it hidden, but we really not. Okay. So here's the thing. You are a very sweet person. You're a gentle soul. You're all of that. But this person also sees that wolf inside of you. Okay. That wolf that is like that because, well, they have to be. People have played with them way too many times. So although loyal, you like, I will bite your fucking head off if I have to. So stay on the loyal side. You know, it's like that. And the person is like, damn, you know, or darn, you know, I really want to get close to you here. Okay. However, like, you're not letting me. You won't let me get but so close. Okay. It's giving put pit bull in a skirt. That's what it's giving. Okay. Like you are, like I said, you have your soft moments perhaps, okay? Because we have a lot of Pisces energy here. So you have your soft moments perhaps, but for the most part, okay, you're not really letting this person get too close to you. And it could be because of things you experienced in the past. Okay, it could have been something with this person in the past that you're still holding on to. This person is like, listen, if you're going to forgive me enough to talk to me again, you got to forgive me enough to let go of that. Okay, you can't keep beating that. Now, there's something I heard one day in a sermon, and I like it. I agree, okay? It was like, in order for you to heal, you have to stop touching the wound. You can't keep touching the wound and expect it to heal. Leave it alone. You know what I mean? At the same time, though, in this essence, right, it's the fact that it's like an untreated wound. It's something that needed attention, and you just skipped over it, you know, or something like that. So it's like rewind, okay, Four of Swords. Let's really dig into what this is here, okay? Because it might hurt. It might hurt to touch, but you need to touch it. It's like that. All right, Three of Pentacles is about devotion, being devoted to and committed to an end goal. All right, you yourself, yes, because Three of Pentacles is about us having all the skills within ourselves, technically. But Three of Pentacles could be you and at least two other people coming together and working on something. So about teamwork. Building something up, aka person wants you to know what I come with is a lot of good love. I want to love you and support you and be here for you. And if you're not ready for that because you're so used to being independent and doing everything for yourself, then you're automatically going to take me wrong or push me away or whatever. Okay, so yeah, we have the Empress. Yep, this person is rushing in toward this Empress here. Okay, they've gone through some sort of spiritual transformation and changed themselves, and you're going through yet another one. Okay. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles here. Every time you go through a metamorphosis, you close people out. That's what I'm getting. Every time you shift or every time you go through a metamorphosis, you close people out. And I feel like that's like not a defense mechanism, but it's like a safety precaution. You know? Like you just want to make sure that the energies, like when you're coming into new energies, right? You want to make sure that what's meant for you naturally gravitates towards you. That way you feel more comfortable letting those people or those things in. But this is unexpected because I feel like this person is going to keep coming even if you try to block them out. For some of you, you could have tried to push the person away because They help you touch on something that hurts. And you don't like the way that feels. But that's what your twin is there to do. Help you heal that. Okay, so. Alright. Yeah, they got you on their mind a lot. You think of them all the time too. Okay, yeah, the Lovers. You think of them all the time as well. Two of Wands. What are you willing to do? What are you going to do? Okay, you and this person want each other, so what's next? Okay, the Moon. The Moon and the Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords is all about curiosity. This person observing you, watching you because they're interested. The Tower. Spirits could have been asking you to touch on some things for a while now in order to heal yourself, you know, and you just, I'll get to it, I'll get to it, I'll get to it. Well, now Tower, you have no choice now. You're uncomfortable and now is the time. All right, we have Justice, all about consequences and karma. What you put out there, you get back. All right, if you're not putting much out there, your twin flame connection, and they start distancing themselves, that's why you're not putting much out there. Okay, you're always in hermit mode or focused on work or something else. The person's like, are you even ready for what I'm ready to give you? You know, so many reasons why this person is saying that. Because of the wounds that have not been properly healed, or that it was just skipped over or something, like little patchwork done to it or something. And because of you just being in hermit mode, pushing people out, stuff like that. Okay. Like, I forgot that quick. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands is about communication and movement. So the communication offers movement, but what they want to communicate about is they are drawn to you, very much so. Okay, they want to hold on to this in every which way, honey. If y'all got to have a little discussion, so be it. If the discussion turns into a heated discussion, so be it. You know, speak your piece. They're going to speak theirs, but they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let this go. They feel like it's worth the investment of time, energy, and effort. So they're like, let's put it in. Yeah, I've been looking for you and all the wrong people. It doesn't matter if we get along every day or not. You're still the person for me, so I want to work through this with you. That's where they're coming from. Very enthusiastic about you. Has a lot of passion towards you. Okay, there's a lot of Jupiter energy here in the read. Okay, so I feel like this person sees this as something connected to their fortune or their luck, or something that's destined and meant to be. We have the Palace of Coins, a secure, stable, healthy connection. Queen of Pentacles, you yourself are a stable, healthy, you know, person. And so they see themselves sharing that with you, you know, like, again, you have your things, like, see, you're sensual, you're there for everybody, you're very generous, you're loving, you're affectionate, you're that. But you are still Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords doesn't take no mess. She's been through some things. And if she were to be in the reverse, she would be jaded. It's like, you know, I've been through so much that I don't even want to let nobody get close to me. No, I may not be holding on to the baggage necessarily, but it's still like remnants lingering around, you know. And because of that, I don't let nobody get close to me. Whichever one it is. Either way, you're playing a role of a block. Spirit wants you to let things smooth out here, you know. And of course, you're not doing that intentionally. Especially not if you're like, oh yeah, I want my person. I want to be with them. Let me go ahead and block myself. Who does that? Nobody. All right. So I don't think that at all. Again, with the moon, it's what's hidden. Subconscious. Okay, things that we may not even know ourselves, okay, that we feel that's going on. Okay, we have the Faith card. I'm about to say the fifth, child. Please, the fifth. No, we have the Faith card. All right, the Faith card is the Hierophant. So again, marriage. All right, if you didn't see the last reading, go check it out. You know, we're talking about going from homies, lovers, friends to, you know, we're dating, we're engaged, we're married, okay? And not everybody wants to be married, so we're partnered. Take it however it resonates with you. We together, okay? The Ace of Wands, it's a breakthrough here. The Sun card. This person makes you happy, you make them happy too. Yeah, okay? Some of you had your heart broken plenty of times, all right? Plenty of times, and you're very stubborn, okay? And this is coming from your masculine, not me. Alright, I'm just going to read y'all. Just going to read. Okay, chemistry. There's a lot of that between the two of you. Okay, a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion. There's a spark there. Okay, one day, take one step at a time. Okay, you don't have to rush yourself. They're not rushing you. Okay, longing, craving, aching, wanting. You may feel them tugging on your energy because they're wanting you, they're yearning for you, things like that. But they're not rushing you. All right, you take your time. Take your time. Okay, we have memories, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Okay, memories, time. All right, waiting, cycles, and moments. So yeah, a person is just waiting. Okay, they can't rush it. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. I feel like they're just looking forward to when you return, or looking forward to when the two of you reunite. Yeah, like they don't think this is forever. They don't think this is permanently done. They feel like, if this person has picked up on the fact that the two of you are mirror souls, and they definitely feel like you also think there's no one for you like them, you know? You can be with whomever you like, but it just won't be the same. All right, yeah, soulmates. It just wouldn't be the same. Deep love, unity, and connection. All right, and it's your soulmate. It's your twin soul. Yeah, divine masculine. So I was about to say it's your soulmate, but it's your twin soul. It's your twin flame soulmate. Okay, divine masculine, yang, masculine energy. Emotional storm. Person is going through it, honey. All right, they've been highly affected by you taking your little personal time. Okay, confessions. Yeah, this person thinks a lot, feels a lot. They don't say much because they're waiting. You know, there's a time and a place, a season for everything. All right, and if you trust in spirit's timing, like this person is, like right here, there's a watch, and right here, there's a watch. Something significant could be there about a watch. Okay. Person could have bought you a watch. They could have given you a watch, vice versa. Okay, if you gifted them with a watch, they love it. They look at it all the time. All right, we have spying. Oh, this person could have been spying on you through a watch. Child, what? All right, we have social network information and ways. What? That's a little spy gadget. Person looking on a watch, watching you. Child, let me find out. They literally watching. Oh, that's clever. That's really clever, masculine. I like it, but I don't. You know, like I don't like the action, but I like the cleverness of it all. Okay. Like, yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching you. That's funny as said. Right? That's funny. All right, we have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. I already hear somebody in the comments like, girl, that ain't funny. That's scary as hell. That's scary as sad. Yeah. All right, we have boundaries. Yeah. You like boundaries. It's time for them boundaries now. Okay. But yeah, see, abandoned. Something here. Like you could have dealt with a lot of abandonment. People like letting you down, disappointing you, saying one thing, doing something else. This is why this person wants to come in and be consistent. Because the only way that a person who's going through that level of abandonment will truly believe anybody is if they show you, and that happens over what? Time. That's not something you just coming in and saying, I'm gonna be like, okay, and believe you today. No. Like you have to prove that to me. Okay. You gotta prove it. Like, I'll be here for you. I'll always be here for you. You know how you prove that for somebody, to somebody? By always being there for them. You can't say I'll always be here for you and then don't be. You can't say I'm available for you. Yeah, call me whenever. And then when they call you, you're not available. You know, like make it make sense. We have spark of life. Don't sink into hopelessness and despair. For in your lives, a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. That's not what it's supposed to say. It should say, don't seek into hopelessness and despair, for in you lives a spark of life that is undefeated and unbeatable. You can overcome everything your destiny depends on. Okay, so they're saying that, you know, this is destined again, and that some of you look at it like, well, I can't do that. I can't do that. Yes, you can. It's a spark here that's within you. The same spark that's within them. Okay, it's undefeated, it's unbeatable. So it's the spark of life. It's from God. That's what it is. You can overcome anything. All right, God can overcome anything. So if that energy is inside of you, well, we have do it your way. You were never meant to fit in. You were born to be a wild and free force of nature, here to build new and better worlds. Allow yourself to go and do that. Okay? We have soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Okay? Yes, like I said, was it this reading or last reading? Somebody's going through a reawakening, perhaps. Okay, I'll say it again just in case I didn't. Okay. We have shine bright. Like a diamond. It's never a mistake to give of yourself. Some will take it for granted. Others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your light. There you go. Yeah, go and check out the last reading for sure. Now, I don't know, if this one's going to get posted tonight or tomorrow. But nevertheless, make sure you watch them. I would say in order, but it's too late now. We have to end, child. I say make sure you watch them in order, but scratch that, child. Wouldn't even matter. If you watch the other one, you just put both of them together. No pressure. All right. It says, when you want more, don't push yourself or others to get more. Give more of your pure, genuine self, and life will immediately and effortlessly match it. Yep. No pressure, beloved. Just show up every day as you, doing your thing your way. Okay. Exactly as you are. The one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Correct. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Was it this reading or another reading that we did? See, the spirit of love, the spark of life. This is God. That's what that is. You got to know that energy. Okay. If this is your reading, you definitely know that energy. It says, don't search for true love, for it will find you if you just hold on to who you are. Exactly as you are. The world already loves your essence. Remember, you are quite irresistible. Okay? So don't change it for anyone. They're not asking you to change who you are. They're just asking you to let go of those bags that you're holding on to, all that luggage, all that baggage. Okay, let it go. Those bags of abandonment, rejection, disappointment, grief, sadness, depression, anxiety. If I didn't already say that, it's like, just let that go so that this person can come in and love you the right way. So underneath that, miracles in the dark, okay? In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, you'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. All right. So those are the messages that I have here for you on today. And I pray that they help you. I know it will. If this was your video or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and happiness.